Who loves ketchup so much they'd have it on their steak? None other than Patrick Mahomes. The famous quarterback has already made a fortune playing for the Kansas City Chiefs, and he's only going to get better. Although he's only 27, you already know he lives in a gorgeous house, rides only the top-of-the-line cars, and spends his money on a ton of luxurious things. Born on September 17, 1995, Patrick Levon Mahomes II is a football quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs of the NFL and the son of former MLB pitcher Pat Mahomes. Mahomes was a multi-talented athlete who played basketball, football, and baseball at White House High School in White House, Texas. Patrick believes that one of the things that improved his skills as a quarterback was playing basketball and training as a pitcher. As a senior, he recorded 4,619 passing yards, 50 passing touchdowns, 948 rushing yards, and 15 rushing touchdowns. While playing baseball, he threw a no-hitter with 16 strikeouts in a game. He would later be named the Max Preps Male Athlete of the Year for 2013 to 2014. And that's not all. Rivals.com rated him as a 3-star football recruit and ranked him as the 12th best dual-threat QB in his class. Mahomes II received offers from Texas Tech, Houston, and Rice, but he chose to commit to Texas Tech University. His commitment to Texas Tech made it less likely for him to be selected in the 2014 MLB draft despite being a top prospect. Although the Tigers would later select him in the 37th round of the 2014 MLB draft, he didn't sign a contract. After playing college football, he entered the 2017 NFL draft, where he was selected by the Kansas City Chiefs. The rest is history. Patrick proved his worth by leading the team to their first Super Bowl appearance, where they defeated the San Francisco 49ers for their first big game victory since 1970. So it's no surprise that he was named the Super Bowl MVP. What shocked everyone, though, was that the star quarterback signed the third richest contract in sports history after agreeing to a 10-year extension with the Chiefs. When coupled with the final 2 years of his previous contract, Patrick got himself a deal worth over $500 million. The 117-page mega contract includes a $10 million signing bonus, a $49.4 million bonus in 2026, and a $25 million incentive if Patrick wins the NFL MVP award again and reaches the Super Bowl. With a deal like this, you're set for life. The quarterback even admitted, "When I signed my contract, I knew that regardless of how the market went, I would be set for life." At the end of the day, however, he seems more concerned about his achievements than the money. You just keep playing, and even if money is significant, the one thing you look back on at the end of your career are those Super Bowl rings you got. Of course, I've made a lot of money on and off the football field. It really won't matter at the end of the day. In an interview with CBS Sports, Patrick said that he kept an open mind and wanted what was best for him, his family, and the team. "One of the best things that happened was my team, and the Chiefs went in with an open mind. We tried to figure out what was best for my family, me, and the team moving forward. To build something great, you need to have that open-minded communication." And despite the enormous paycheck, Mahomes maintains that he's still the same person he was before signing the contract. "My dad texted me after the contract asking if I felt any different. I said I felt exactly the same. I'm going to be the same person, the same guy I was before I got to the NFL and before I got the contract. Every single day, I'm just going to be the best Patrick Mahomes I can be or I've ever been." Following his $500 million contract, Mahomes' current net worth of $40 million is expected to skyrocket. In addition to his lucrative contract, he also has endorsement relationships with various brands. Patrick initially declined endorsement deals for two main reasons. He wanted to prove his capacity on the field first, and then sign endorsements for products he consumed and cared about. As expected, things changed when he made a mark on the field with brands coming in for his signature, and it was only a matter of time before he started appearing in commercials. Since becoming the starting QB for the Chiefs, Mahomes has become the spokesperson for several well-known brands and has starred in countless commercials. From his cameos with Aaron Rodgers and Jake from State Farm, to his Head & Shoulders commercials with Troy Polamalu, the Texas-born quarterback continues to make significant cash on and off the football field. Through interviews and social media, Mahomes talked about his love for ketchup. He declared that he used ketchup on almost everything he ate, which, of course, led to his deal with Hunt's Ketchup. After winning Super Bowl 54, Mahomes signed an endorsement deal with BioSteel Sports. Even before the partnership, Patrick used the company's products to train for several years. So instead of a lump sum, he received a stake in the company, and the quarterback considers that a future investment in something he can build off of in the future. Patrick also has endorsement deals with Adidas, State Farm Insurance, Oakley, and Bose, promoting their headphones on Instagram and in TV commercials. With the money coming from the contract and brand sponsors, Mahomes has a nice place to call home. He has a $1.9 million home in a secluded luxury area in the heart of Kansas City. The 1953 mid-century home is around 3,759 square feet and is situated on a large green plot with plenty of room for the pets to run around. The 3-bedroom house is complete with a 500-bottle wine cellar, a private swimming pool, and an impressive master bedroom fit for a king. And whatever it lacks in size, it definitely makes up for in beauty. Inside, the house boasts hardwood floors and floor-to-ceiling windows, creating a high and open atmosphere. Stone fireplaces can be found in the family room, living room, and owner suite, which is 1,250 square feet and has walk-in closets and a gym. Mahomes bought the property in February of 2019 and shares it with his gorgeous wife, Brittany. The couple reportedly spent $400,000 refurbishing the home in the city's Mission Hill district. They also created a unique shoe closet for Mahomes' large sneaker collection, which includes upwards of 180 pairs as part of the upgrade. Now back to that beautiful wife of his. Patrick married Brittany on March 12, 2022 in Maui, Hawaii, after 10 years of dating. But before that, he proposed to her with an engagement ring worth between $500,000 and $800,000. The duo attended the Chiefs' Super Bowl ring celebration on September 1, 2020, during which Mahomes proposed to his high school sweetheart. Brittany, who had just celebrated her birthday the day before, shared a photo of an area of the stadium that had been sealed off with roses and a sign that read, "Will you marry me?" Now that's doing it big. The Super Bowl champion also has a unique sense of style when it comes to cars. He received a Genesis G70 luxury sedan for winning the Super Bowl MVP award last year. As a gift, Mahomes was given a Ferrari 812 Superfast worth $338,000. But that's not all. Mahomes knows how to show his love to his wife in expensive ways. In January, the 27-year-old surprised Brittany with a brand new Lamborghini Urus worth around $230,000 for no obvious reason other than the fact that she was pregnant with their first child. Gotta have a decent ride for the car seat, right? And as if that wasn't enough, Mahomes bought a share in the Kansas City Royals in July of 2020, becoming the youngest club owner in MLB history. The gifted once baseball player remarked how honored he felt being a part owner of a baseball team. "I'm honored to become a part owner of the Kansas City Royals. I love this city and the people of this great town." While there is no official indication of how much money he spent on the team, it's anticipated that a 1% ownership position would cost a whopping $10 million. Even with all these earnings and properties, Mahomes is no stranger to philanthropic practices. The athlete is extremely generous, and even though he's a millionaire, he doesn't let the money get him stone-hearted. In 2019, he established the 15 and the Homies Foundation with the goal of improving the lives of youngsters. Earlier on, the foundation announced a multi-year commitment to the HBCU Legacy Bowl. According to sources, Patrick has donated over $500,000 of his own money to various groups that support the charity's objectives since its start. In the end, Patrick Mahomes has proven himself to be a highly talented player, full of grit and determination. Click here to see the best NFL contracts of 2022, or here to see the absolute worst contracts. Catch you in the next one.